Bisu build-esque, but Bisu build has been pretty much shut down by Zerg these days. And yeah, we're seeing 2 hatch Hydras, ladies and gentlemen. That's all he's doing is putting out Hydras right now, and he's just getting gas for the upgrades on those Hydras. This is really crazy. This is all in. He's got those Zerglings as well, and I don't know if those cannons are not going to be able to hold up because he's going to have Zerglings in front to attack the Zealots, and the Hydra's just going to come in and absolutely slaughter, and he doesn't even know if there's early Spire or something like that, so he's even having to put the cannons in his main that are not going to be at his front door. He is not going to have enough forces to deal with this. Some Hydras coming out. Usually this is all in because usually the Corsairs are out and they're able to kill off the Overlords and you don't have a recourse after this fails. You're just so behind in economy and everything. And here, that's an kind of explode. Here he goes! Sending the Hydra in. The Zerglings are going to block. The Hydras are going in as well. He has to take down the cannons. He takes down 2 cannons. 3rd cannon goes down. He's surrounded by probes. He's able to get away though. And he's going to be able to start picking off probes now. But he's attacking the Zealots. He's probably going to be able to pick off those Zealots. He's got more forces incoming here. The probes are just going to get slaughtered. The last Zealot getting target fired down. Nice work target firing the Zealots. Now he's just going to slaughter these probes. Absolutely slaughter them. But this is buying Stork time to get more up on his front door. He doesn't have any Hydralisks left. They're going to be able to take down that 1 cannon, but the Dragoon will it be able to hold it off? The Zealot's going to go in. Will he be able to hold off for those cannons to come in? No! 1 cannon gets down. The other cannon is almost in, but he's going to be able to take out that cannon before it warps in, just barely. And Kwanro has just completely conquered Stork's front door. He may be able to fall back to his main, though. At this rate, he does have cannons up in his main. He's got more gateways in his main, so I don't know if he needs Kwanro needs to kill off, well, I guess it wouldn't do any good, actually, to kill off any of the tech there, like the Citadel. So killing off the gateway, probably the better choice, and he's just going all in here. He's routing more Hydralisks in here. Stork is not out of this yet, though. He's got a Templar Archives coming up. He's got Sares in the area. He's got DTs out now as well. If he can kill off those Overlords, the DTs will be able to polish off the Hydralisks and probably win the game, but he's got 3 Overlords in the area, and Kwanro getting those Corsairs away, and he's able to pull his Dark Templar back. He's just desperately trying to kill off those Overlords. If he could kill off those Overlords, he could save himself in this game, but I don't think it's going to happen, and Kwanro, just every single larva that he has is going towards Hydralisk. Now he's trying to break in the main. It's not going to happen. The Dark Templar, gets 1 kill and is going to get chased off. A 2nd Dark Templar out now as well. Only 1 gateway functioning for Stork in his main base. He has completely lost his natural base. He is just basically holed up in his main, but he does have a lot of cannons there. But no, the range is outside of the cannons. He's going to be able to kill off that gateway. If he kills off that gateway, that is game, I think. I think Kwanro is going to take it here. Oh, Corsairs. Oh no, he killed off one of the Overlords. More Overlords, Overlords slowly creeping in there. He needs to protect those Overlords there. Those 2 Overlords are his salvation, and he's going in to kill the Overlords. He needs to save those Overlords, kill off the Corsairs. Oh my god, he needs to keep his Hydras with the Overlords, otherwise he is going to be toast. If those Overlords die, which they are close to doing, then they are going to be, he's going to be so screwed. The Dark Templar will just be able to go in and mop up. I'm surprised he hasn't, tried to, I guess it would be hard for him to do this, but I'm surprised he hasn't tried to sneak out a Dark Templar or try and kill some drones or something like that, because that would be game if he could manage to sneak one in. But I guess at this point he just doesn't have a lot of troops to do that with, actually, because he only has the 1 gateway. Now it's down. He only has 1 Dark Templar left. The Templar Archives being picked off now. I think Kwanro has this game because Stork just does not have any troops left. He's only got that 1 Dark Templar. He's got some Corsairs. He's got 1 last Corsair pops out before his Stargate dies. And he's going to go all in, try and kill the Overlord. 1 Overlord goes down. A couple of Corsairs go down. That 1 Overlord is saving Kwanro right now. If that 1 Overlord dies, then he is going to be able to... Oh, then the Corsair goes down. Get the Corsair. Don't go after the cannons. Go after the Corsair. Oh my god, he's not going after the Corsair. The Dark Templar's killing off the Hydralisks. The Overlord's going to go down. The Overlord goes down. The Overlord goes down, and now the Dark Templar is going to polish off the last of those Hydralisks. That was a little bit silly by Kwanro. There's too many cannons there. He just went in too much. I think he should have waited for maybe another half-dozen Hydralisks so he could have taken out those cannons quicker. But the critical part was that he was not focusing on the Dark Templar or the Corsairs, and the Corsair killed off the last Overlord. And oh man, that is horrible. That is horrible. So Stork may have gotten back into this game. Kwanro now getting up his Spire. I think he realized that he wasn't going to be able to bust in there. Maybe he was trying to do as much damage as possible with those Hydralisks as he could, because there was just too many cannons, while he was actually kind of transitioning over, getting another base getting a Spire up, getting some more drones. It looks like he does have more drones now, so that's why he didn't have more Hydralisks incoming to try and break in there, because he was getting more drones and trying to transfer over to that kind of a build. Stork's going to have to try and set up his front door again now. He doesn't have... I know at least at this point, Kwanro does have a little bit of map control. A little. I mean, Stork has those Dark Templars out, and so Kwanro's going to have to play a little bit defensively. But all he needs is, like, you know, a few Hydras and an Overlord at each of his bases, and he'll be fine. And in the meantime, he can... Oh, and now he's going in with some more Hydralisks to shut down that new expansion. And Stork trying to get his tech back up. He does not have a lot in his base anymore, though. Actually, he was trying to, you know, play recovery mode, and now he's stuck with only a few Zealots to block against those cannons. And he's got the Forge spinning as well. So now Kwanro's going to be able to do yet more damage. And again, it's going to be kind of a similar situation where Stork's going to be racing to get some Dark Templar out. He may be able to focus down that gateway. No, more Zealots coming out. Those Hydras are definitely in peril now. They're going to have to run away and at least do some micro around. But it looks like he's going to micro them very well. They do have the range upgrade and the speed upgrade. That's what he was spending all his gas on in the early game. So he's going to be able to micro them a little bit here and take out these Zealots. Nicely done. And I think Kwanro's going to win this game after all. He's not going to let Stork get back into it. These Hydras, look at that. He did not lose a single Hydras. That was beautiful. That was beautiful Hydralis micro. That is like how you do it right there. And yeah, Stork this is the last gateway. He doesn't have any more Dark Templar out. His last one got killed in the field. And so I think there's nothing Stork can really do at this point, unless maybe one DT pops out of that gateway right now. Nope, it's a Zealot, so that's game. He's going to be able to take out that gateway. Oh, he might lose a Hydralisk. Oh, he does lose one Hydralisk, but it's no matter. He's going to take out that gateway. There's GG from Stork. Nicely done by Kwanro. A bit cheesy, but well fought. And I mean, Stork put up a really good fight and almost got back into it, but Kwanro did not let him get back into it. So nicely done by Kwanro. And well, like I said, well fought by Stork. Got to give him props as well. But no can do. Alright, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I didn't have time to give my last shout out, so I'll give some more shout outs in the next game that I'm going to be doing. Alright, thanks for listening.